Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
My heart goes out to a lot of people out there down south that have dealt with Hurricane Helene and the aftermath, dealing with flooding. People have died. 55 people have died. A lot of people are suffering right now. People, they got floods like they got a river freaking in their town. They got to get on boats and stuff. We got poor riders out there. Their motorcycles are swamped. They can't ride them. They're, dealing with all kinds of issues out there, and it's very sad. My heart goes out to everybody out there. That's why I keep telling you guys, if you want to get a motorcycle, you better get it now, man. Because tomorrow is not promised to any of us, guys. The next second is not promised. It's crazy out there. Like I said, you could do everything in life as safe as you can. You could do everything right. You think you're safe in your car. You think you're, by not riding a motorcycle, you're safe. And you take all these safety precautions and you're scared of everything. But I'm going to tell you this, guys, is that you're never safe. That's the problem, is that I have with people that talk like that and think they're so safe by not riding a motorcycle. You're never safe. Your own body can attack you, guys. My brother died of a brain aneurysm at 30 years old while he was laying in bed. And he was the craziest motorcycle rider I've ever seen. He never got hurt on a bike. You know what I'm saying? Look at these people here down south, down in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia. Some people have died, got hit by a tree because of the wind, or they drowned in the floods. You're never safe. This life is crazy. Like I said, tomorrow, the next second's not promised to you.
Actually, I could have been a victim of Hurricane Helene. I was set to purchase this western North Carolina mountain property on 10 acres back in 2020. I actually did a bug-out moto van trip there, for those of you that remember it. But it had a really rough road getting up to that mountain property. And actually, that road has been washed out by Hurricane Helene. So I'd have probably been stranded up there if I'd have bought that property. I passed on it ultimately because of that road, and thank God I did. However, I ended up buying a country home in Georgia on a bunch of acres in the middle of a forest. But that nearly got hit by Hurricane Helene. But luckily, I sold that back in 2022.
You cannot live your life in a bubble. You're never safe. So you might as well get out there and do what you enjoy doing, man. And just put it in God's hands. But you could be a safe rider out here. You could wear all the gear. Like I said, that's going to help, especially airbag vests and a helmet and all the gear. I have links to everything, by the way. My awesome carbon fiber helmet with an automatic tint shield linked, in my airbag vest. Links to all in the description and comment section of the video. That's going to help keep you safe. And you ride defensively out here. You ride with less traffic. Go ride out in the country. And that's going to help keep you a lot safer on a motorcycle. When I see all this horrible news about these victims of the hurricane and all the people suffering, it gives me some depression. Like, it makes me feel down sometimes, especially on these overcast Cleveland days. And I gotta get on my motorcycle, baby, because it uplifts me. It makes me feel, it puts joy into my heart and brings soul to me. I mean, I'm telling you, a motorcycle is a very soulful experience. It's beautiful, man. And I'm telling you guys out there, for those of you on the fence thinking about getting a bike, I'm telling you, the time is now. If you can. If you don't live down south and you're flooded or whatever, I'm telling you, the time is now. Get the motorcycle now, guys. It'll make you feel good, especially in these weird times we're living in. We're living in tough times right now. Very weird times right now. And this is the only thing that really kind of makes sense here, man, is riding a motorcycle, guys. Seriously. It's just beautiful. It's nothing like feeling the torque on that bike, like this MT-07 here. Just cruising, chilling, thinking some happy thoughts and just feeling good, man. Feeling that engine, feeling this. Oh, it's beautiful. Feeling the wind on you. It's nothing like it, man. It's beautiful.
And I highly recommend getting a Supermoto or a dual sport, or do like I did and put ADV tires on your Supermoto, which makes it a dual sport, and you can take your bike anywhere. You can ride through water, ride over anything. For those of you guys that are dealing with the Hurricane Helene aftermath, you got debris everywhere, flooding, all kinds of crap everywhere. You can literally ride these motorcycles everywhere.
I hope all of you guys out there can experience what I'm experiencing, man, with this motorcycle. And like I said, I'm praying for everybody down south, man. I hope you guys do well. But I'm telling you, that's why I moved back up here to Ohio. Yeah, I lived down south. I lived in Florida for 8 years. My family still lives down there, man. And mom and sister, they live down there. I lived in Boca Raton, Florida for 8 years, guys. Beautiful down there, but man, I'm telling you, that weather sucks. That constant humidity and the threats of hurricanes and horrible drivers. I got the heck up out of there, man. And I'm glad I came back to Ohio, because I'm telling you, it's so much better. Even though we don't have the nice winters out there, you know, our winters are not as bad as they used to be, actually. But I'm telling you, we got good people out here, decent drivers out here. And we don't get that crazy weather like you guys get, with no threats of hurricanes, none of that. We do get an occasional tornado come here and there, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing like Kansas City. I mean, everywhere it gets tornadoes, but we get the least amount of them. At least up here in the Cleveland area, we don't get very many of them. Very rarely. I've only heard one once in back of my house one time, and it didn't even touch down in my whole life. That is the only time I've come that close to a tornado, and it didn't do nothing really. But I'm telling you, that's one thing, man. If you really want to live cheap, be able to ride motorcycles a bit safer, and be around some good people and better drivers, I'm telling you, come out here to Ohio, baby. And you can plate any dirt bike like I did my Supermoto. I plated a 2019 YZ450FX. I customized it, put a plate on it. Super easy here in Ohio. You can plate anything down here, man. It's awesome. Should I say up here? But yeah, but I better not promote it, because I don't want too many fools up here, man. But anyways, guys, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it, man. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up. You like this video. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos are released. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.